Hello everybody. So we are back with another video. So last week was the week of August 16th and today is August 24th. I was supposed to record this video over the weekend, but I got super busy. So I'm just recording it now. So as far as the gym, oh my gosh, I did not feel like going to the gym at all, but sucked it up, forced myself to go. It was good nonetheless, so was excited about that. I've also been reading lately, so I've been reading Outsmarting Reality by Neuroknowledge. Honestly, I started this book like beginning of the year, and I still haven't finished because I just kind of like started it, stopped for like multiple months, and then just got back into reading it. So been doing that. I'm not gonna say every single day, but like I've been reading consistently for the past 2 weeks. Not every day, but like, you know, I'm getting it in every week. So the gym was good. Now with my job, last week was honestly a very slow week. We only did 14.5K cash collected, which is like, I haven't done that since I first started with my company. So it was super slow, but I think it was slow for pretty much everyone because like we're noticing the quality of the leads is kind of like going down. Like normally we get people that, you know, have jobs, they're able to afford it, but we were getting a lot of people that were just financially disqualified, you know, like they don't have a job, they don't have any credit cards, or their credit score is under 500, so they're not going to get approved for financing. So not really much that I could do about that. But yesterday, Sunday, I worked Sunday because I didn't work Friday. I ended up getting 4 sets, so that was good. Just this upcoming week, honestly, I'm just looking to get like 25 sets because I want to collect around 35 to 40K this week. So I need to get like 25 sets with like a 70% show rate. That's like 17.5 people showing up. I have a 60% set to close rate, but I just did 50% just to kind of like, you know, I guess worst case scenario. So 50% of 17.5 is like 8 point something. I think, I don't know, let's just say worst case scenario it's like 7, even though it's like 8.5 because 9 plus 9 is 18. So let's just say I close 7 sets times 4,500, that is over 28,000. However, we do need it to be closer to that 8 closed sets this week, which I will get nonetheless. Now for trading, last week we made 3.5K off the paper account. I did also enter in some trades on my funded account last week, and we are currently up. So just looking to continue on with that, just being disciplined, following my strategy. Honestly, I really only take like maybe max is like 3-4 trades a week, but like realistically it's more towards like 1 to 2 trades a week because I trade on the higher time frames. I'm looking at like the daily, the 4 hour, the 1 hour. So I trade off of those, just waiting for those levels. Like right now we're just super bullish, so there's no room for like any entry. So I'm kind of just watching the market, trying to see what it does. And then over the next couple of days, we'll kind of just see what opportunities present themselves to us. And if we have our trading setup, then we will enter. If we do not, then we will not. Also, I am currently doing a 3-day water fast, so not eating anything, probably just like water and like fruit juices because I feel like they kind of help a little bit with like, you know, small burst of energy. So just like watermelon, lychee juice, I like peaches a lot, so things like that. But not gonna eat today, not gonna eat tomorrow, Tuesday, not gonna eat Wednesday, gonna continue on Thursday just because I feel like I really need like a mental, like a hard mental reset. When I say hard mental reset, I mean like fasting is one of the best things that you can do for your, I feel like fasting is one of the best things that you can do to reset your discipline in your mind and kind of like take away, because like eating is like a big, like it's something that your ego desires, right? So it's like hard reset. You're taking away something that the ego literally wants so bad, and you know, basically you're forcing your mind to be stronger than your flesh, your body, your ego. So I'm just going to be fasting for the next couple of days just because I want to basically starve the ego and, nourish my mind and just remind my mind that we run the show, my body does not. Lead by mind and the body will follow. That's kind of the whole point of me doing the fast. So looking forward to that. But honestly, I don't really have too much else to say because everything's pretty good. I mean, I do find myself like overthinking and stressing about like, okay, like, I may make anywhere between like 6.5K to 8K a month. But it's like, dude, the goal is 100K a month. And I've had this goal of 100K a month since August of 2025. And I've been in sales since May of 2024. We're going on 2027 real soon. So like the last thing I want is to be stuck in sales. So I've been kind of like just thinking about that. But like what I have to remind myself a lot is it's never just going to just show up tomorrow, like I'm not going to be able to just quit my job tomorrow, like realistically speaking. It's like you have to put in the work every day with trading and just following your rules and just staying patient, because all you really need is like a couple of good months, and I can make probably my whole yearly salary with sales, with trading, in just a couple months, just 3 months. So just continuously reminding myself just to be patient and stick with what I know I'm supposed to be doing. Just stick with the plan. So, yeah, honestly, just gonna do that. And then that's another reason why I'm doing the fast, is just because like I want to remind myself like, I got this. I am in full control of my life, and nothing can steer me away from what I know I'm destined for, unless it's my own overthinking, which a lot of times I just feel like it's the old version of myself trying to put doubt and all these other things into my mind, because that's the frequency that I've been in for so long. So when you're trying to do something new, it's gonna feel like you have this X that won't go away. But it's like you really just have to stick with what you know you're supposed to be doing and just listen to God, which is that voice in your head telling you to do what you know you're supposed to be doing. So that's another reason why I just want to fast. Just completely remove myself from all of the bodily desires and just everything, so I can hear my mind a lot clearer and just stick with that. Because I feel like, I don't know, I have a lot of brain fog, and I don't know if you guys can like hear it in the videos, but like sometimes I feel like I can't articulate myself as well as I used to be able to. So I don't like that, and I just feel like I need to get back on like my mentally sharp stuff, because a lot of times, I don't know, I feel like I'm a prisoner to my body. Like I'm a prisoner to my thoughts, and I don't want to feel like that. I want to pick what I pay attention to. I want to decide what I believe, and one of the easiest ways to do that is, yes, one, sticking to your word. And for me, I feel like the easiest way to do that is just to do this fast. So yeah, I feel like I'm just yapping at this point, but that's pretty much my update for you guys. I hope all of you are doing well, and if you watch this video, I really appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the next update.